मातरम के 150 वर्ष पूर्ण होने पर कल संसद में इस विषय के ऊपर चर्चा होने जा रही है और माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का उद्बोधन भी सुनने को मिलेगा। देश बहुत उत्सुक है और रोमांचित है माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का उद्बोधन सुनने के लिए। वंदे मातरम आज 21st सेंचुरी के फर्स्ट क्वार्टर 21वीं सदी के प्रथम चतुर्थांश में निश्चित रूप से देश के युवाओं को वही ऊर्जा वही प्रेरणा देगा। यह अपेक्षा करता हूं कि पूर्व में इतिहास में जो गलतियां हुई थी उन्हें छोड़कर सभी दल सामूहिक रूप से इस वंदे मातरम के 150वें वर्ष पूर्ण होने के इस आयोजन में अपने अपने विचार व्यक्त करें।
राहुल गांधी को भी इस डिबेट में प्रतिभाग होना चाहिए और उन्हें माफी मांगनी चाहिए, क्योंकि उनके परिवार की वजह से ही और उनकी पार्टी की वजह से ही वंदे मातरम का सबसे पहले विभाजन हुआ और उसके बाद देश का विभाजन हुआ। और आज भी कांग्रेस की विभाजनकारी डिवाइड एंड रूल टुकड़े टुकड़े वाली सोच दिखाई देती है। नेहरू जी ने केवल वोट बैंक को तरजीह देते हुए, अपीजमेंट पॉलिटिक्स को ऊपर रखते हुए उन्होंने वंदे मातरम के खिलाफ मोर्चा खोल दिया। उन्होंने कहा कि वंदे मातरम नेशनल सॉन्ग एंथम बनने के लायक नहीं।
वंदे मातरम पे चर्चा भारत के इतने बड़े लोकतंत्र के मंदिर में नहीं होगी तो कहां होगी? कुछ लोग वंदे मातरम को मानते ही नहीं, वो बाबरी मस्जिद को मानते। तो इसलिए वंदे मातरम 150 साल हो रहा है और बंगाल की धरती से ही ये आज़ादी का ये गीत था। इस पर बहस होनी चाहिए।
So, Mohit, we can see it escalating. In fact, the BJP says that it was only because of appeasement politics that the stanzas had been dropped, going on to say that the Congress party and the current Congress leaders must apologize for this historic mistake.
Well, Pratibha, the first statement and particularly a very strong statement was in this particular regard was being made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi few days ago at a program to commemorate 150 years of Vande Mataram, where we stated that in 1937 the important stanzas of Vande Mataram were being removed just for the sake of appeasement politics by Nehru and Congress party, and it sowed the seed of division and partition in the country. So that is a very, very serious allegation. Now, Pratibha, since yesterday we have seen that how various BJP leaders are coming out, and I've spoken to other BJP leaders as well. They say that the legacy of Nehru will be exposed layer by layer when it comes to debate on Vande Mataram, and the charge would be led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Now, the counter that will come in from the opposition parties, specifically the Congress, is that during 1936-1937, Jawaharlal Nehru held consultation through letters with Rabindranath Tagore, and he was the one who said that the later stanzas of Vande Mataram are something which could incite Muslims, which would be inappropriate to Muslims, and hence they were dropped. But the BJP says it was Jawaharlal Nehru, it was their appeasement politics that led to this, because the Muslim League, Muhammad Ali Jinnah did not want that Vande Mataram should be national song, and everybody in the country when it comes to independence should recite Vande Mataram, and perhaps that is why it was removed. Now, one thing is very interesting over here, that the BJP is also saying that the appeasement politics pre-independence is being followed by Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party now also, that just for the sake of appeasement politics they are succumbing to the pressure that is being exerted by a certain community. So this is where the whole debate would be, and now we will see a fiery debate. We will see Prime Minister Narendra Modi initiating the debate, while we will see the Congress side, Gaurav Gogoi and other
some heavyweights on either side, from the government side, the allies, and of course from the Congress and the opposition side as well. Mohit, thank you for joining us with those details. We have more breaking updates now coming in ahead of the